Hey, what's up, fellas? Eric, RaversFan516. This is not the rainbow video. I tried to shoot that earlier this week. I put the entire rainbow together. Holy crap. That was a lot of cards. I was not expecting the size of it, so I have to find somewhere where I can put them all. I had them laid out on my bed, but it was all wavy and the cards were all mismatched and everything, so I wouldn't want to find a nice flat surface somewhere in the house where I can display all of them in a row neatly. I want this thing to be right. So this isn't the rainbow video. However, I do have two packages in, card related. One is from a tuber, and one is probably my most unique purchase I've ever made from eBay. Let me go ahead and get to the tuber one first. This is from a tuber I met at Nationals for the first time, Jericho941IMI. Dominus Infinitus Ryan had nothing but nice things to say about the guy. Meeting him in person only proved those things. Michael's a great dude, nicest, most genuine guy I've ever met. Hell of a Johnny Bench PC, and just a great guy to talk to, great guy to hang around. Made everybody feel welcome. You know, he wasn't shy, and he was willing to talk to whoever would sit down with him for a little bit. So I think one of the days I was at the show, I think it was the second day, Friday, I was walking around, saw a bench card, let him know about it. I was actually able to work out a deal with the seller before Michael made his way over there. So I just gave it to him just as a thank you, because he had brought me a bunch of cards along with him, a nice care package. I showed it in my Nationals video. But he, after a litany of thank yous, he said that paybacks were a bitch and I better keep an eye on my mailbox. Didn't expect that quick of a turnaround, but I got this in I think 2 days ago. I have opened it, haven't looked at the card yet though. I did see Ryan Dominus Infinitus's video earlier, and I saw what Michael got him, so it makes me nervous. If I had gas, I'd probably squeeze one out, because that's how nervous I am. It says, "Hey Eric, thanks for the bench card. It was great meeting you at the show. Enjoy, Michael." Let me see which way it goes. It is a long ways card. I just saw, I went this way and I saw just a smidgen, just the smallest whisper of ink on the one side. I think I'm rolling it from the other one. It said certified. I saw just the smallest of whispers of ink on the one side. Joe Flacco, hometown hero. So we got a Flacco card. Hometown heroes, Baltimore, Maryland. Home of, no shit, Baltimore Ravens. God damn. I'm nervous. I see ink. Oh, oh man. That is a really, really nice card. I've never seen that card before. That is a sick card. Thank you so much, man. Completely unnecessary, but greatly appreciated. I'm just glad, like I said in my Nationals video, that I was able to add to your bench PC. I did not expect anything in return. However, not bad. Let me see the numbering. Ooh, short printed on that one too. No wonder I've never seen it before. Number 1 of 5. Beautiful card, man. I cannot thank you enough. That's sexy. That's just a nice card. Thank you, Michael. It was an honor meeting you, and keep the awesome videos coming. Just picked up a very sick bench purple tribute numbered 101 base card. Thing is beautiful. I can only imagine what it looks like in person, because it's beautiful on camera. Now for my second purchase. I'm going to try to make this quick. It's only 2 packages, for God's sakes. I just like to ramble. I like to talk. Hear my voice. It's very soothing. Let's get on to it. This purchase is probably at least a year in the making. It stems from a conversation I had with a person that's no longer on YouTube named Techno Bailey. He had purchased one of his last videos that I remember seeing, or it might have been a picture he sent me, was he bought a Satchel Paige autograph. It was cut and authenticated. It was slabbed PSA. And we were talking about vintage players. And when I say vintage, I mean like early 1900s. And he was talking about Satchel Paige. He mentioned a couple other players. There was a pitcher, I think his last name was Christensen. Pretty amazing. I Wikipedia'd him, read a little bit about him. But the guy that I kept bringing up was a football player by trade. And that guy is Jim Thorpe. So I've always wanted a card of his. I wasn't sure whether to pick up something vintage or something new. In some of the recent sets, this is from 2011. they've been putting some of his jersey. Well, it's not jersey. They actually used to wear sweaters back in the day, so it's a piece of his sweater. This is from 2011, totally certified dude. Heritage Collection, Jim Thorpe, sweater swatch. And he played for the Canton Bulldogs, who were founded in 1905. Let me flip it over on the back here. Numbered 86 of 100, and the most important part of all of it, it is graded 9.5 gem mint. Beautiful card. Got it for what I consider a pretty good deal for what I've seen the non-gradeds go for. That was I made a best offer and the guy accepted. However, I do want to know from you Beckett guys, the case is cracked right there, and I'm pretty picky when it comes to my collection. Some call it anal. That just gets me excited. Can I get this thing re-slabbed without it having to get regraded? Can I request a new slab and then just keep the same bar? Wait a sec. Ooh, that's gonna stink. That was hot. Can I get a new slab for this without having to get it regraded? Just a question. Let me go ahead and read the back here. A monument to athletic versatility. Thorpe still remains a marvel for his multi-sport accomplishments. Name the game that requires elite athleticism, and Thorpe could play it well. Light on his feet on many levels, Thorpe was a standout in baseball, football, basketball, track, lacrosse, and even ballroom dancing. The guy could dance. He could dance. But amazing story for you younger tubers, or any tuber really. Younger, that's just discriminating. If you don't know anything about Jim Thorpe, take 5 minutes and Wikipedia the guy. You will not regret it. Very interesting story. Depressing in the same tone to hear how he went out. I won't ruin it. But the man was an absolute killer, phenomenal athlete. I would love to see him play today. How successful he would be. He was Native American, and back at the time he faced a lot of racism, discrimination, as I'm sure a lot of African American players faced as well. He was right along on those lines, but his play gained him respect from all races, and just a really neat story. I recommend you guys read up on him if you don't know about him. But I was ecstatic to finally pick something up ahead. That was probably SportsCenter just telling me that the Orioles suck. Yeah, but check them out. So that is it. God damn, that fart smells. Thanks for watching.